Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for November 4th to the 16th. November 4th to the 8th. The pattern still features a series of systems in this flow here that will reinforce this trough here in the central U.S. And meanwhile, we have a ridge here over the eastern Pacific and into the Great Basin. And we have a ridge over the western Atlantic. The model is a good agreement with this. Widespread rain is forecast for the Mississippi and Ohio valleys late in the weekend into next week. Rain will spread northeastward towards the midweek period from the Ohio-Tennessee valleys northward to the lower Great Lakes. Heavy rain and high elevation snows will be possible across the northwest into early next week. Temperatures will be below normal here under the trough, and we have above normal temperatures for portions of the west from California into the Great Basin. November 7th to the 11th, we still have, I will start here at the 8th. We still have a ridge here over the eastern Pacific. We have above normal heights over Alaska into the Great Basin, and we have our ridge here over the western Atlantic. We still have a deep trough here in the central U.S., but this will gradually spread eastward, I think, in time. So the model is a good agreement. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures west of the Divide and along the East Coast. And I'm forecasting temperature anomalies of 6 degrees or more will be possible, and it'll be mostly across this area here. And below normal temperatures forecast of this region, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 degrees or more will be possible. For precipitation, this is forecasting below normal precipitation west of the Divide, and the probability of occurrence is 35%, and then I have above normal precipitation forecast from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Looking ahead now to the period for November 12th to 16th. Here we are at the 12th. The models are forecasting some eastward progression of this trough here, broad cyclonic flow. We still have our ridge here near the Aleutians. And then we look at the rest of the models. You see we have a ridge in the west, trough in the east. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures here, and anomalies of 6 degrees or more are forecast. And then also for here, portions of the east, below normal temperatures here, forecast anomalies of 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, that's this one. Below normal precipitation forecast for the western states with probability of occurrence 35 to 55%, and then above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for November 4th to the 16th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.